Okay, welcome. So on this short video, I'm going to briefly talk about your course materials and requirements. So first of all, we're going to use the Wygant Kimmel Kiso. So I think if you went to the bookstore, they showed two. You just had to choose one. If you prefer a hard copy in class, you can get that. If not, just bring your laptop to class because you'll need the textbook in class all the time. We'll be using Wiley Plus, so there's the registration information there, and I posted it online as well. And make sure you're bringing that to class, and also a non-programmable calculator. We're just going to do the introductory course in accounting, so a study of the basic accounting principles and recording procedures. So we are going to learn how to record transactions, and we're going to go all the way from assets to liabilities to owner's equity. The deliverables, so we're going to have two midterm tests. I'll call them. Just about everything in accounting's comprehensive by nature. And so we're going to have two of those, and we'll have a final exam that's worth 150. We have Wiley homework worth 25 each, so that'll go through Wiley Plus. I plan on posting a practice one and then also the real homework to go through. And we'll be doing homework problems in class as well. Okay, so there's 10 of those, so I think you have a total of 12 chapters, so you get to drop two because of what's going on. And so make sure you don't drop those right away. We're going to do a little Flipgrid introduction because you're going to be wearing face masks in class, so hopefully I can get to look at those, so don't make them very long. We'll have a fraud assignment. This assignment may cost you $10. You'll actually listen to somebody that committed a fraud and go from there. And there's some questions to answer with it, and then hopefully we'll get to discuss it in class. We'll have an annual report project worth 50 points where you'll get an annual report and start going through it and basically find things we're talking about in class and report on them. Laptops are required each class because we're going to go through problems and you need the book. Don't use them in class for shopping or other coursework, watching games, etc. And please act professionally. How to survive. So first of all, I encourage you to work together, come by office hours. So I plan to have them in the office for now. That may change with what's going on. I just think it would be good for students to get out because they're going to be isolated quite a bit this semester. Do problems and practice sets multiple times, know the terminology, read, and put in the time. Okay, so the other thing is don't wait till the deadline before you submit the assignment. So some of those problems are quite long. Okay. Be professional. So what does that mean? So demonstrate a professional work ethic, be on time, come to class prepared, be attentive, respectful, do your homework, exhibit attention to detail, and don't play games, text, make phone calls on the cell phones, and behave ethically. So we're always talking about that. So how to survive, the three words I use is organize, memorize, and practice. So you want to make sure you're very organized with your notes and everything, have examples of things that you can do. Then there's certain things in accounting you just have to memorize and you can't get around that. And if you don't memorize them, you can't do the problems on a test or answer the multiple choice or true false on a test. And then after that, you practice. Okay, so I'm going to do another little short video and I'll post it showing you stuff about Wiley Plus, where to get started in it. And until then, hopefully I see you on Monday or Wednesday next week.